Hello and welcome to Bone Apple Teeth. I'm your host Anthony.
And I'm the designated victim Tara.
And we have such sights to show you. And let's just dive right into it with, what do you think of science fair projects, like in, traditional Americana?
Oh, like volcanoes, those there sort of things.
A volcano, yes. Yeah, a volcano.
Well, you know, those wee small toy volcanoes with a bit of vinegar and baking soda.
Hot dogs are a traditional substrate for this, right? I mean, the vinegar goes with it, ish. Not really.
I mean, that's... I must commend them on their ability to stack hot dogs. I suppose there's that. Did they chop some of the ones at the top to sort of make it look like it is splurting out?
I mean, I'm splurting out right now. I'll have you know. They don't even look that cooked.
Oh, those there hot dogs, you don't need to cook them.
I guess. Just straight out the tin.
Straight out of the pickle jar.
And onto the toothpick superstructure.
I mean, how are you, like, okay, I can kind of see it's supposed to be a volcano, right? But how are you supposed to eat that? Like, where do you start? You start with the ones that just sort of...
bottom, I guess.
Yeah, sort of the ones that have been set to the side, but then eventually you'll come to the ones that are actually part of the structure. And then if you start to...
Well, then you start disassembling it from the top.
Just get your hands covered in what I really hope is tomato ketchup.
Or, you get the shape charges and perform a controlled demolition.
It's the only way to take care of that.
Take off and nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Sometimes looking at these, I just wish we could.
Tara.
Yes.
You tolerate anime, right?
Sure. I tolerate it. It's probably the best. Oh, is this?
Would you like some spaghetti with your anime?
Like, right? How photoshopped is this? Because that can't be actually done, right?
Even if it's a Photoshop, the concept.
It's the flying spaghetti monster's waifu.
Oh Jesus! She's no pure waifu. There's no twin tails.
But it's most likely Photoshop. But I kind of want it to be that someone's actually gone through a load of effort to make that, because that would just be kind of impressive.
Oh God, I see the hand now.
Yeah.
I just noticed the hand. Okay, yeah, that's Photoshopped.
Yeah.
Unless you just like cut up a strand, but that's no.
But I mean, even still with the photo, like the concept of like, oh, I'm going to make an anime woman in spaghetti because that's what normal people do, and I am a normal person, so I shall do that.
I mean, wouldn't you?
No, I would not. I would not do that ever, or even contemplate doing it. That's why I haven't done it.
I have to go back to the shop to return some things.
Bought a lot of spaghetti.
But before I do that, I'm just going to present this to you with no context, because it doesn't need any.
Iced tea, pear juice, sour plum juice.
Yeah, that's normal.
Cock water and diet cock. Mmm.
Yeah, I'll take some cock water to go, please. Actually, no, I'm looking at my figure. I want some diet cock, actually. The fact that taking some cock is cheaper than some iced tea is...
Yeah.
I mean, that's not how it is around my neighborhood, but, you know.
You can either have some iced tea or 2 cocks. That's fair exchange right there.
Hey, why does your mum let you have 2 cocks?
I'll swap you some iced tea for 2 bottles of diet cock.
Oh, we're 12.
The thing is, right, I'm assuming all drinks, so...
I assume it's Coke.
Yeah, I guess that. But if it is cock, does that just mean it's like blended up and stuffed into a bottle with a bit of ice?
Will it blend? My penis.
I'll just let that image settle there for everyone to think about.
Dick smoke, don't breathe this. Jesus Christ. Oh. So to follow up that,
If you can.
we're going to take a double dose of old times. And there was a period in ancient America, ancient being at least half a century ago, where there was a fascination with aspic and jello molds.
What? Huh? What is that jelly?
Or some aspic thing.
And then what's in that?
It's perfect, Tara.
Perfection salad?
Citation needed.
If by perfection salad you mean I'm going to throw this out, then sure. I mean, that's a perfect way to make a salad. It's a very clever way of wasting salad. That's what this is. It's like I could make the salad.
It makes a perfect tip for my new tank shell. I mean, it really doesn't, because it'll just make the thing bounce off, but...
It's a case of, right, I've got the salad, and I don't just want to throw it out, because that would just be a waste. So I'll make some jelly, and put it in, and then I'll throw it out, because that's far better.
But it'll just bounce out the bin!
I mean, if it's going to bloody well bounce out the bin, I doubt you're going to be able to eat that anyway. It's like 90% gelatin at that point.
And it's just... It doesn't take any damage, it just comes out perfect. Again, perfection salad.
This is just flubber, so it is. It's a vegetarian flubber.
Wow. Watch out, guys, we've got your flubber jokes. Straight from the 90s. And as the second part of this double bill, ham and bananas hollandaise.
Ugh.
From the Great American Recipe Card Collection. This is what Donald Trump wants. This is from when America was great. This is his end goal.
I'll be honest, I've never had hollandaise before, so I can't say if it's nice or not, but I have had ham and bananas, separately of course, but I've had them, and I can say that them together would not be nice.
Hollandaise, if you didn't know about it before, like, my good friend Tara here.
Like myself.
I say good friend, it's a combination of egg yolk, liquid butter, water, and lemon juice.
Okay, so no, that would not combine ham and bananas.
No, no, I have had all of these things. No, no.
This is.
Could you not?
This is what is wrong with this planet. This is why we need nuclear war. Just start over again. It's gotten to the point where people can't be trusted with food. Just start over again. Let the cockroaches rise up from beyond the nuclear wasteland. Let them inherit the earth. And we shall just restart.
Jesus Christ. But then, like, those crazy Mad Max motherfuckers will start doing even worse things with mutated food.
I doubt they could do much worse than ham, bananas, hollandaise.
Like, you'd have triple-headed lettuce and banana fucking pizza.
Yeah, but that was, at the very least, that's just imaginary. This here is an actual thing that exists.
Hold on, let me just call my pizza guy.
Ugh.
And deliver it to your door. On a different island.
This is why we need those rules that I'm going to make. Just you wait. In a few episodes times, I'm going to have bloody well rules for these things.
Alright, so you'll have rules for pizzas.
Yes, just for food in general. It'll be, don't make shit stuff.
Will you have rules for pizza sandwiches?
What? Yes, and one of those rules will be don't include plastic.
But I just love the good crunch of some cellophane. Although if your cellophane's crunchy, you've got something going wrong already.
Yeah. Is that like bacon or ham in?
I assume it's some form of pork product.
Seriously, people, why?
Some people have whimsical thoughts instead of these terrible thoughts. Like, happy birthday to you via the method of a banana.
Really old, slightly mank banana.
That means it's easy to force the candles in.
That's just sad. That's just really sad. So it is, because you can nearly imagine a person in their flat by themselves, not enough money to buy a cake, just a few, maybe only one old banana left from the past week, and a whole pile of spare candles, and they've just done that, and like the darkness
and they're just
as
singing
well.
"Happy birthday to me.
Yeah. That's just depressing, so it is. And the candle wax melting on the banana itself. Just the rain smattering on the window outside. Just because why have...
It's late at night and there's no light, because again the electricity's gone out. Because, he has no money to pay for the electricity.
That's why he bought those candles, so he could actually light his house. That was their primary use.
He bought birthday candles.
He couldn't afford normal candles.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's hilariously depressing.
To move on to something that is probably actually depressing. Changing your lifestyle to maybe like vegan means that you can't have some of your favourite things. And this vegan was missing Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so they made their own.
Cinnamon toast... Oh, that's not fruit. That's not fruit.
Have a recipe.
I thought that...
1 medium to large zucchini, chopped. 5 ounces of celery, about 4 large sticks, chopped. 1 medium carrot, grated and chopped, or 6 baby carrots, if you're a baby murderer. 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 15 drops liquid stevia, and 1 cup almond milk. And the method is TLDR, jam it all in there.
But I thought, I was thinking that was fruit, and the orange bits I thought looked a bit red and were like strawberries, and you had some apple in there, but no, it's vegetables.
Cereal is not this chewy.
Cereal is not that vegetables. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a fairly sweet thing.
It's also gluten-free, so, But you can
yay.
get grains that don't have gluten
But
and are, vegan because they're grains. You don't need to do this to yourself.
But it's still the fact that it's vegetables. Fruit, it would have been a bit, that's a bit odd, but okay, I'd probably actually eat it. But no! And they're not cooked, are they? No.
No, they've just been,
They've been washed,
wet.
and that's it. So it's just vegetables.
It's a salad. It's a shitty salad.
But with cinnamon.
With
And
almond
milk and cinnamon. And still, no,
This is better than the original Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal, in their opinion. Plus, it's super healthy. And it doesn't get soggy when you add the almond milk. Score! Pretty sure, the cereal getting a bit soggy when you add the milk is part of the intended process of cereal.
I'll be honest, I'm one of those people that prefer it whenever the cereal's still crunchy.
I'm fine with, getting a little soggy. I put, sometimes it gets to the point where there's, almost as much milk as cereal for me.
Then we are enemies. And I shall fight you to the death.
Has this not been established? Is this not already a battle?
Cereals should be crunchy, you heathen.
Oh, we're doing a bit? We're doing it?
Oh yeah, we're doing this now. Come on, huh? Come on. Fight me IRL 1v1 Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Nintendo Wii U 3.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
First off, that's not how any of that works. The title for the Wii U is just simply titled Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl Smash Bro 5. The Reckoning.
It's not even
Return
the
of
fifth
Mario.
one.
Mario gets his revenge. It's the story about how Luigi stole
It's just
Bowser.
a fight. It's a fucking fighting game. It doesn't have a story.
Luigi stole Bowser from Peach, and now Mario is out to kill Toad. It's very convoluted, and no one really understands the story, but it's there. Do you think we should get back to foodstuffs now?
Yeah.
Don't think I'd ever be saying that.
It's time for the traditional level of horror. This one has labelled what it is.
Oh.
It's next generation.
If by next generation you mean this is an alien from Star Trek The Next Generation.
No. It's like all video games were in 2007. Brown and Bloom.
Yeah, it's only even video games were nicer looking than this. I mean, everything. I can't really think of much that's worse looking than that.
I can, but
But even for this,
that's not a gift I asked for.
I
I didn't ask for this. Check out those vintage Deus Ex memes.
But it's like I wouldn't be surprised if you took a picture from further away and it looked fairly fine, right?
Oh
Sort
yeah.
Like you can have chili.
There's a whole bunch of great tasting food that looks awful. See whenever I cook.
But like it's like from far away it would look fine, but it's the framing and closeness, and why did they take a picture of it so close?
Because they wanted you to see the detail, Tara.
But I don't want to see the detail
about the chicken katsu.
But I didn't want to see the detail, Anthony. I didn't want to. I didn't ask for this.
Haha, those memes.
Maymays. Good old maymays.
Delicious, spicy maymays.
It is just rank looking.
Talking about delicious things, to round off today.
Please actually be delicious. Anything but what you've shown me so far.
You should end things with a dessert, right? Like a nice cake.
Okay.
And you got sometimes you got to have those novelty shaped cakes that look like a cheeseburger and fries or something.
Or you have
the a baby.
Oh, and why is it blue? Oh,
they ran out of pink frosting.
That's disturbing.
Unfortunately, there's a double watermark on this one, but I don't care.
Just stick another one on right in the center. Stick a big watermark right in the center, just to cover it. Can you please just in editing, just cover the entire thing with a big watermark so we don't have to look at it. That would make me so happy, because that is unnecessarily disturbing.
You and I both know that's not the reason we're here.
I know, but that doesn't stop me from wanting it to be a thing.
Such a naive, small, young flower you are.
But it's impressive, but also disgusting. So I don't know whether to be like, wow, or bleh. So I'm going to be bleh.
Would you like some cellular peptide cake?
Oh, I'll just have the umbilical cord, please.
I mean, it's supposed to be healthy.
Yeah, but no.
And it's vegan.
But the cake probably isn't actually. It probably has egg in it, so...
Oh, yeah,
what a shame. See, vegans, see what you can't eat. You're stuck with that cinnamon crunch stuff, and you can't eat fetus babies freshly out of the oven.
I mean, if the baby has been, donated to the vegan willingly...
Well, yeah,
it's vegan.
But whenever they say they have a bun in the oven, I don't think they mean it this literally.
I'm just baking a baby. I'm sorry, what?
Oh, Jesus, imagine you don't know the person is making it, and you have that there in the oven, and someone sees that in the...
They're just over for, lunch or something, and then they go in the kitchen to get a drink, and they look in the oven, it's like, there's a baby.
It's like, oh, what's in the oven? They must be making something delicious. It's like, oh dear God, what's that? Jesus Christ.
And then the host walks in and is like, nonchalantly, oh, that's my baby cake. Good God.
Oh, the more I look at it, just the worse it gets. Like, it's really unnecessarily realistic.
To the end of the show, how would you rate today's menu, Tara? Out of how many baby cakes? 10 baby cakes. How would you rate today's show?
5 umbilical cords out of 10 baby cakes.
Okay, that's perfectly cromulent. Well, that wraps it up for today's series of food. You can catch me on Twitter to send me awful horrors to review at Furthest Chunk. You can also find me on mastodon.social, because I am actually a hipster now, at avernon at mastodon.social. There are other venues to find me. I'd rather you not find them.
just go to his house, give him food. Yeah.
I mean, if it's good, I'll call the police first.
And then eat your free food?
Yeah. And then get arrested for theft.
Hey, if they
actually no, they gave it to me. It's fine.
And
it's
vegan.
Fine. And vegan.
If we'd learned something today, it's if you give someone food, it's vegan. That's how it works. I willingly give you this steak. It's now vegan.
Hey, I just bought this cow from the market. Here you go, it's vegan. Don't forget to feed it.
Or don't, and it'll die of natural causes, and you don't even have to kill it. Easy, done.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.